Taurus, welcome to your Intimate Tarot reading, formerly known as Sexual Tarot. If you'd like to know why I changed the titles, feel free to check out my community page where I explain exactly that. Yeah? Alright, what's going on? Oh, nice. Very smooth. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Taurian sexuality. What's going on? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Yes, I read sexual energy. And that's simply because sexual energy is but one more method to look at our relationships, where they're going, why, should we bother, etc. Right? If you've worked with me in private readings, you know I look at it too, even in the love readings. Alright? It's just an important aspect of our lives, and I think the more we know, the better. What's going on? What's going on? This is the Tarot of Sexual Magic, a highly requested tarot deck. I wonder why. No, it's a great deck though, and it's perfect just for these kind of readings. What's going on? Show me that Taurian sexuality, please. Show me that Taurian sexuality, please. I'd like to give a shout out to one of my more positive contributors in the Taurian collective, Freya. Your energy's gorgeous. What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Taurian sexuality. What's going on, please? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Taurian sexuality. What's going on? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I'm feeling that. Oh, FYI, you featured kind of heavily in Aquarius's video. So if you're connecting to an Aquarius, or if you have Aquarius in your chart, you might want to go check that one out. Okay. What's currently going on, please? What's currently going on, please, for Taurus? Four of Pentacles, holding on. Holding back our energy, holding back our fire. Can we get something more specific, please? Let's get something else. Okay, Seven of Cups, considering our options for love. Okay, reserved with your energy, with I saw that Four of Pentacles, but the idea is the option, hopefully it's not fantasy, because the Seven of Cups can also be fantasy. You know, let's get out of the theoretical and into the actual, but for the most part, examining our options in love, what's going on. Also the card of very deep kissing. Some of you identify with, well, frankly, deep kissing. That's lovely. But examining our options in love. Okay, not just the sexual energy, the love component too. There you are at the bottom of the deck, underlying this. King of Pentacles. So show me that mutual. Is there mutual, please? Is there mutual sexual energy between Taurus and their person? It could be that you are considering a couple of people. Oh, Knight of Cups, yes. It's exploratory, it's vulnerable. It's very vulnerable, but there's sweetness in it. It's sweet. It's exploratory, the both of you. So you might have started seeing someone new. But again, heavy fantasy element here. Heavy fantasy, because that Knight of Cups, he's like the dreamy knight. He's the romantic knight. He's the best expression of our emotional selves, right? That doesn't mean he's putting himself out there, because that requires vulnerability. So not just for you, but for your person too. So this is mutual. Mutual sense of emotional vulnerability, opening up, anticipation at the bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. Okay, what's going on here? Show me the strengths, please, for Taurus. Show me the strengths, please. Something's here, man. Something is here, but it requires emotional ability. Emotional vulnerability. I mean, show me the strengths, please. Show me the strengths, putting ourselves out there, to see and to be seen, a willingness to put ourselves out there, to confront emotionality, something that's been in your mind with those Seven of Cups, yeah? Show me the strengths, please, for Taurus. Show me the strengths, please, for Taurus. What's going on here? There is a sense of rescue here. It's there. It's there. It's not loud, but it's there. Possibly a sense of rescue here. Seven of Pentacles. You are willing to invest so long as you think it's going to go somewhere. That Seven of Pentacles energy, not one of my favorites, but it's the idea, it's the promise, it's the start. Yes, you know, it can go to a certain point and then cap out. True enough. But the point is, Seven of Pentacles also represents investment. Right? Your strength is that you're willing to invest in the right person for the right person. Okay? Your time, effort, and energy. So Pentacles, not just coin, it's also those other things we can spend, such as time and energy. Right? Alright. Ace of Swords, underlying that. That's the truth. Okay, weaknesses, issues, obstacles, weaknesses, issues, obstacles here. Weaknesses, issues, obstacles in this connection. 7 is a marker for some of you, July. What's going on here, please? Oh, God, doing the dance. I know, it's hard. It's hard for Taurus. I know. I know, this is hard for you. I know. The Eight of Cups, the emotional dance. Some of you want to take the dance. Some of you want to take that risk. Some of you are trying to open up and to be vulnerable, but it's so hard, right? So the Eight of Cups in this deck, I think, is better represented. It's not just about being emotionally unavailable or emotionally checking out or walking away. It's the willingness to do the dance to find out, right? Is this person worth my time to invest? Is this person worth emotionally attaching to? So you can dance together or you can dance apart, right? It's hard though. It requires emotional vulnerability, not just looking at those cups, but actually acting on them. I know. It's hard. All right. Show me the outcome, please. Stars at the bottom of the deck. Let me know, again, if you're connecting to Aquarius or you have Aquarius in your chart. Show me that outcome, please. Show me that outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome. Three of Pentacles. Starting over. Willing to try. Right? Baby steps. Three of Pentacles. Willing to make this work with some strength behind it. Okay? Between two people. Starting over. Bare bones foundation. Okay. We got some movement here. A little shaky, but there's some movement here. Okay? Let's do it. Let's break it down. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Ooh. Ooh. I was supposed to see that then. The Ace of Wands, eh? New passion. King of Cups. The ultimate representation of our most mature heart space. Some of you are inspired to open your heart to a new pathway, but it's shaky. It's tricky. It's vulnerable. It's scary, right? I know. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Could be with somebody at work, or you associate that kind of structured, practical environment with somebody who kind of makes you feel good, just in a basic, practical way, right? Someone you enjoy conversing with. What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. What's going on? See, new offer, man. Ooh. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Okay, Seven of Cups. Let's do this. Show me that Seven of Cups. Why is that here? Why is that here, please? Show me that Seven of Cups, please. Examining our options in love, or is it fantasy? Let's find out. Show me that Seven of Cups, please. Heavy, dreamy quality. Taurus is highly romantic. You know, it's just really hard for you to show that, you know? It's kind of like you need experience to get the job, but you need a job to get experience. That's Taurus. Like, that's Taurus, right? You crave the romanticism. You crave the physical. You crave all that. But how do I get it? How do I get it going? Seven of Cups, please. Show me that Seven of Cups, please. I know. I know. Show me that Seven of Cups, please. What's going on here? Show me the Seven of Cups for Taurus, please. Something trying to come out. Something kind of... What? No, struggle. It's the struggle. It's the eternal struggle for you. Forever longing at a distance. The Nine of Wands blockage could be self-imposed, or you might perceive the other person that you're interested in as blocking. There's just huge... So I don't know if you can see this. There is a figure far in the distance observing her. This is your person or object of desire. So are they an option or are they a fantasy? Is this all in my head? Is there blockage? Will there be momentum? Will there be forward movement? I don't know. Let's find out. Six of Cups underlying that. So you know this person to some extent. Show me, why is there a disconnect here? What's causing the discord? Eight of Pentacles, because you might actually know this person from work and you don't want there to be like, you know, that shows. You know, Eight of Pentacles. But can I make this work? Can I make this work? Is it viable? Will it grow somewhere? Will it have growth potential? Will they work with me? Will they work with me? How so? Huh. Will they work with me? You get pleasure from communicating with this person. That's Pentacle energy. I enjoy working with this person. I enjoy this person's energy, but there's a disconnect as well. You know, it could be for reasons of money. I don't know. It's, you enjoy this person's energy to some extent, but you also feel disconnected from it simultaneously. Where is this coming from? Yeah, there's watching. Heavy watching. There is a truth in you. all the action and the sincerity behind this person is you like looking away from it. So the person of the object of your desire, the person who represents your love and your passion. Okay. Page of Swords looking this way at the problem. Right? Okay? And look at all this power that's being generated behind it. Someone who is stable, possibly financially well-to-do. They have forward momentum. There's passion associated with this person in a Queen of Cups. They seem to have an open heart space. I wonder why you're facing in the wrong direction. Are you worried about work at this time? Like you're just overstressed with work and burdens and things, and you're like, I don't even know if I can pursue a love option at this time. My energy is kind of dictated by work at this time. That could be true for some of you. But you kind of keep your eye on them, right? You kind of keep your eye on them. And you seem to understand to some extent what their value or worth is and what they mean to you and how you would like to move your energy towards them. But it's like, now is not the time. I'm busy. See, I told you. It's like your active energy, the Chariot energy, is moving away from this Ace of Wands. Okay? I'm kind of getting that vibe from Taurus. Now is not the time. You know? Okay. You got to preoccupy. It's like you do keep an eye on them, but there's a distance here between you two. You think about them. You reflect on that cup as this person as an option, but it's like, now's not the time. I'm going in this direction. The Ace of Wands is behind me. Now's not the time. Something like that. I'm busy. Taurus is busy. I'm busy balancing up and paying the bills. You know, trying to get the strength and the confidence to be yourself, to secure yourself in money matters, that kind of thing. Show me the Knight of Cups, please. Show me the Knight of Cups, please. This is the mutual energy. You both have to have a willingness to open up and to be vulnerable, you know. But if your energy is preoccupied, it's preoccupied, I guess. Show me the Knight of Cups, please. Show me that Knight of Cups, please. Show me that Knight of Cups. Oh. Do I pull it towards me? Do I not? Do I pull it towards me? Do I not? The conflict is real, man. Every time you think about moving forward, you take 2 steps back. There's someone here that represents a lot to you. Just their energy pleases you on many levels, and they even represent a new passion, but it's like as soon as you try to manifest it, you become immediately anxious. Like the anxiety for you is real. Actually, it's mutual, so it's the both of you. I think you would both like to come together through that manifestation, but for some reason it causes you both anxiety. It requires emotional vulnerability on both your parts to not just to discover, but to be discovered. It's easy to discover someone else. It's not as easy to allow yourself to be discovered. Okay, and that's so true for Taurus. Like I said, you crave it, but at the same time, how do I get to it? You know, it's the chicken and the egg thing, right? There's so much... Why is there so much conflict? You know? You both of you feel it. You would both like to manifest a certain direction in terms of the fantasy and the emotionality together in a cohesive point, but it doesn't happen. It just blockage, active blockage. There's pain associated with this person and indecision. Okay? Wow. Yeah, that's at the bottom. So there's blockage with that 7 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, death, indecision. You know, the both of you need to come to a decision. Or you feel like things are over because a decision could not be made. A pathway was not chosen. Oh, I don't want that for you. What else about this mutual? What's positive about this mutual energy, please? What's positive about this mutual energy? You're both very aware of it. It's not necessarily positive. It's just you're both painfully aware of it, of the situation. The 8 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. That's not terribly positive at all. But if it helps you, you both feel it. And you both think about it a great deal. Not terribly happy with the circumstances or situation, but you still long for each other with that manifestation over the Knight of Cups. It's like, I would love to open up, but can't. I would love to open up to you, but I can't. I would love to pull you towards me, but can't. I don't know. You know? I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Show me the 7 of Pentacles. You are willing to invest in the right person. Show me that 7 of Pentacles, please. Show me that 7 of Pentacles, please, for Taurus' strengths. It gets pulled back immediately. Despite the desire here. Yeah, but you're not willing to change. Oh, dear. Not willing to change the investment or something like that. Show me change. Why is that here? Perspective, Hanged Man. Oh, there you are. Taurus, I kind of get that vibe from you, honey, that, because there you are as the Hierophant looking at this 3 of Swords, and you have your back actively turned to the 9 of Cups, that which would give you pleasure. In fact, you don't want to think about it with that Hanged Man energy. Let me know if you're dealing with Pisces. But the idea is, it's like, I get this heavy vibe from you, Taurus. It's like, I know what I know. I know what I know. And what I know is stress and pain and dissatisfaction And that's what I know. And I'm not trying to be harsh with you, honey. This is what I'm saying. There's a refusal to change. You think it's a strength to either continue on in your investment, the safety of what it is that you know to be true with this pentacle energy you're pulling up, which is perfectly natural for you, but you don't seem to have any inclination to change it either. So again, there's this conflict of I know what I want, but I don't dare go towards it. And Taurus is kind of like shrugging, I know what I know. You know, what would make me happy is behind me, and I don't want to think about it. I don't want the perspective of this. I don't. This is what I know. And it's, if I'm longing, I'm longing. And that's it. And that's you know? And it's like, I know what I know. It's, somebody does not want to leave their comfort zone. I refuse to make changes. This Seven of Pentacles, general satisfaction with my life and where it is, and I'm not in a place where I'm able to change it, or I don't want to. That's it, really. So, the Eight of Cups, just unable to do the dance, right? Show me this Eight of Cups, please. The emotional dance. Not being able to put ourselves out there in a vulnerable way, despite longing for it. And the longing is here, and the longing is real. I do feel like you have at least one person, as I said, it's a burden. So when a power card shows up in the obstacles category, I'm obligated to point out it might literally be that person's sign. Okay, that is an obstacle. Some of you are quite simply, oh. Okay. Oh no, we're going way under the table. We went way under the table on that one. Okay, so it might be literally that you are connected to a Gemini, and that's a burden. Okay, or you consider this idea of lovership, the lover quality, a lover situation, or a person, it's just too much of a burden. And I'm not going to lie, Taurus, that's kind of what I'm saying. I'm not willing to change or step outside of my comfort zone at all, even though it would please me immensely to turn around and take a look at those Nine of Cups, to take those Seven of Cups seriously, to take that passion seriously. It would please you immensely. But then the idea of it's like, at the end of the day, it just seems like a big old burden. Like I said, a lover's just something I ain't trying to deal with right now. It's just too much of a hassle. Literally, I'm hearing that. It's like, it's too much of a hassle. Like, yeah, no, I don't want to change. I don't want to get out of my comfort zone. I'm nice and cozy right here. You long for it, but you're utterly disconnected from it simultaneously. And it's rather substantial in the weakness category. Some of you simply view lovership stuff as a burden, and it's like, nah. You know. Wow, okay. Well, you know, your reasons are your own. Okay, some of you just feel, okay. Some of you just feel like your heart space is just so tired and old. Like, I don't want any new adventures in love. I don't want any of that. It just, all it does is hurt. And I'm not willing to change my perspective on that. Again, your back is literally turned to pleasures and perspective. You are not open to perspective on pleasure and what would make you happy. Your back is literally turned to that. And instead, you focus on the Three of Swords, the heartbreak and the pain. This is what keeps you in check. You know, it's like it would just be too much of a fucking hassle. Okay. But simply your heart space is tired and probably filled with pain. Some of you, your heart space, it just feels old to you, and you've kind of accepted it. You kind of accepted it there with that King of Cups. Okay. Some of that Three of Pentacles, please, as the outcome. Show me, please. You know? And Taurus is like, yeah, I'm not trying to deal with love right now. Thank you very much. It's all just one big pain in the ass. All right, there you go. Show me the Three of Pentacles, please. Show me the Three of Pentacles as that future outcome. Two of Wands. Oh. How so? How so? Are you going to make a decision? How so? Or are you going to start looking outwards? Show me. Show me. Okay, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. It seems... it pulls back immediately, you know. It pulls back immediately. Just when you start thinking about starting over or making something work with that Three of Pentacles energy, which again is the most tangible form of starting out with a small structure that has the room to grow. Every time you think about it with that Two of Wands, you immediately pull it back with the Two of Coin. It's like, I can't. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. You know, some of you kind of radically wish for change, but it's like you want it thrown at you. You don't want to pursue it. So some of you feel okay if change was radically addressed to you, okay? But it's looking like you're not in a position where you feel like you can actively pursue a love, new passion, anything. It's just every time you get curious about it, and I mean just a little bit curious about it, you immediately pull it back. Some of you kind of hope and wish secretly that it would just kind of crash land on you. And then it's like, then I would deal with it. Then I would deal with it, but I'm not going to actively try to pursue it. No. And that's the vibe I'm getting. That's it, really. We're not willing to leave our comfort zones at this time. That's it. You've actively turned your back on it. You know, there's something here, man. There's a hint of something here that's rather strong, but you know, it just, you're just gonna move forward at your own pace. Six of Swords. The Six of Swords isn't really moving towards a new direction in love. It's just like moving on. That's it. It's like a quiet acceptance. This is kind of just like where my life is at right now. It's just a quiet acceptance. A part of you knows that a great deal of this is stemming from your doubts. A part of you knows this, that you are actively blocking new love because it's stemming from a place of doubt. You know, you just may not be in that position. Your heart and your mind aren't open to these things right now, okay? And that's where you are, then that's where you are. All right. What's going on? I'm sorry this is such a bummer, but if it resonates with you, then this isn't just a surprise. So there you go. What's going on? What's going on? It's like, yeah, I'm just moving forward in what I know. Thank you very much. Yeah. It's not even waiting, which for you I see quite often. Waiting, this sense of timing to be right. It's typically a delay tactic to keep us from moving forward despite our goals and ambitions, because it's kind of like I want it handed to me. And again, it's more like, yeah, I'm open to something crash landing on me, but I'm not going to actively pursue it. If it comes my way, great. If it don't, it don't. And it's like I'm not trying to actively pursue change, which is what's here. Okay. You could be the revolutionary if you so chose. You could be the warrior if you so chose. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, it's kind of like I know what I know. You know? That's it. The creator, like I said. And this concept is similar to the Ace of Wands. Like I said, there is something here. There is an option for you here. And you have actively moved away from it. So I know you know it's there. I know you know it's there. But you've actively moved away from it, whatever that is to you. Reflect upon what you're doing and why. Get in touch with your playful side. Be the explorer, okay? Get in touch with your playful side, explore, have experiences, things like that. Reflect upon what you're doing and why. You know? Alright, what else, please? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Just reflect. Reflect upon what's going on with your situation. And if you are unhappy, understand why. I see you consciously making a decision to move away from a viable option several times. You know? And just reflect on why you're doing that. Again, playfulness at the bottom of the deck, you know? Go out, man. Get some playtime. Speak your truth. Okay, anything else, please? Anything else, please? I'm sorry this was so lackluster, honey, but again, if it's resonating with you, then none of this is a surprise, right? All right, anything else, please? Playfulness just keeps trying to... Some of y'all just need to play. Some of y'all need to get out and shake up your dang energy. I mean, Get some playtime, man. Seriously. I just, like, I'm not looking for... Honey, I don't know. Get some roller skates and do something. I don't know. Just get some playtime, honey. Seriously. Get out. All right? Shake up your energy. Oh, my God. Get out there and play a bit. Oh, my God. This is actual tarot. I wouldn't know it. Looking at... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is what it is, Taurus. So like I said, if it resonates with you, you already know. And if it doesn't resonate with you at all, check out your other placements. So I'll catch you on the next one. I'm so sorry. Okay, Taurus, I hope this was helpful to you, I guess. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.